What an eventful day. I feel like I just now had a chance to relax for a moment. It's actually been really busy today, and I still have a lot of catching up I need to do. So I just want to thank everyone for the birthday wishes. I wanted to come on here just because I really wanted to take the time to say thank you and express gratitude. It has been an eventful time. And of course, these golden hours. I love this. I'm always soaking up as much sun. Today was a beautiful day and so grateful. Despite all the eventful things that were happening today, oh my gosh, I still can't believe a lot of things happened today, to say the very least. But I am just overjoyed. A lot of great synchronicities in terms of just things in my personal life. I am so happy about the audiobook that is now live. That is also in my description if you want to check that out. Highly encourage you to if it's something that you want to check out. It was my first audiobook to finish and complete. I'm so excited that it's done. It's something I can have under my belt. It's something that I can say I completed. One of my first ever projects in that regard, but of course it will not be my last. So very excited to look for the next project that I would want to do where I'm able to just work with the author in that way. But I am just so grateful, and I'm glad that you all are here along the way. Definitely have been working on more projects, a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and I know I am really good at being in hermit mode, and so I'm going to fix that. I do appreciate just the support and care that I've heard from everyone. I really appreciate that, and just the continual support near and far. I think that is the biggest portion of just being able to get through this process. This lighting is going very quickly. The sun decided to fade on me very quick. So let me see. I'm gonna turn on the light. Ooh, that should be better. I had some friends come over. They did a shot with me today. Also, I was able, someone gifted me flowers. It truly was just a really sweet day and a lot to be grateful for. And so it's just been really eventful. I have a lot of catching up to do. I think a lot of it too, just being hard on myself, being someone who really wants to work on projects and want to have things done and complete. I think that's the biggest thing that has been really tricky. And I'm very grateful for how this day has been gracious with me as well. Hi, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. Today has just been a good opportunity. Hello from Japan. Hi. Konnichiwa. Nice to see you. Very happy and grateful. And anytime when I have a birthday or anything like that, I always want to make sure I share with you all because I appreciate you so much. And just this journey of growth, because you do see it in real time of me changing and just me going through the process. You're from Jamaica. Hello from Jamaica. Oh my goodness. I would love to go there one day. Certainly. Hello. I definitely want to go there. A lot of places to travel. Absolutely. I have had a chance to be out of the country once, but that is on my list to go to Jamaica, definitely to go to Japan. Those are on my list, so I love that. It's very synchronous. I'm gonna go there one day. We're gonna manifest that. We're gonna put that out there right now. And just the projects, all the things that I've had in this previous year. One thing that I recently did starting last year. Hey, I'm good. Yes, you guys came for my birthday stream. Thank you. And one thing I've done in my notes app is actually work on things that I've had over the past year, and I just dump all of it into this one notes app. And I was able to see how much I really did this past year, and looking forward to this next year. I'm really excited about how it feels. So I'm just talking about how excited I was about finishing my first audiobook. That was so incredible. I couldn't believe it. I still, to this day, cannot believe that there is just an audiobook out there, an Audible, that has my voice. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate your support. I am going to talk more about that adventure and the behind the scenes of just that process. And it's just been such a blessing. So sharing that with you guys, I'm just so grateful for all of the things that have been coming along and just how things have been happening. I'm just really grateful for that. Am I a rainbow? I don't think I know what that means. I would hope it just means very cheerful. I was gonna say it means something cheerful, hopefully so. I'm not sure. I don't know. But how are you? I wanted to share my birthday with you guys. I wanted to do something different. I usually always have a small little cake here just for any type of celebration. I believe anyone should celebrate their wins, big or small, because they are important and they all make up who we are. And so it's just special, you know? And so I think it's a wonderful time to just be able to talk about that. Some things that I've experienced in this past year. Oh my gosh, yeah, I thought about that. I was like, I went out of the country for the very first time last year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I really decided to surprise myself over and over again about the stuff that I could do. And I'm excited that that's going to continue to evolve. Leaving the country for the first time was so incredible. Getting my passport and being out of the country literally between like a couple of weeks of receiving it and going. Talk about serendipitous. Yes. I think that is one thing that is so special too. And thank you for the hearts. I do see them. They're very special. I think that is an incredible thing too. So audiobook, getting my passport, being out of the country the first time, all of that was within this past year of my birthday. And also just writing. I think that was one thing that was so insane to me. Like I never thought that I would be able to do that, yet here we are. Hello, hello. Rebecca, hi. Hi. I'm making sure, see that, yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here in the birthday stream. I appreciate that. I wanted to share that with you guys. Just really appreciative for just another year of life. Yes, it is today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate the wishes. It's been such a blessing. It really has. Ooh, is yours soon? What day? What day? What day? What day? What day? Yes, it's been incredible. But yes, just with writing too, I never thought. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I never thought that a book would come out of me, and yet here we are. Ooh, that's like close, like Monday close. Okay, happy early birthday to you, Rebecca. Hello, fellow Virgo. Hey, boo. That's awesome. Oh, I see what you said. Oh, that's incredible. That is awesome. Yeah, I really am amazed. There's a lot of Virgos that I have run into recently. There's even someone I know, this is the first time, like, have you met somebody who, thank you, I've met someone whose birthday is the same day as mine, but also the same year. Like, I just met them. Like, I knew a couple people who shared the same day as me, right? I said that right. Same day as me, but this was the first time that I actually met someone who was the same day and also same year, which that was like kind of trippy because it's like, what? Like, where were you in the world? That is so cool. So yes, no, I appreciate the support. It's so cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. It's been such a journey. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. Like, I have been so inspired to just find ways that I can best show up for you guys and also just talk about my journey because there's been so many things that I have been able to grow and expand on. And I want to share that with you guys. Like, I'm writing a book. I can't believe it. I still cannot believe it. I am writing a book and I thought I was going to be done with it today. But because it's a healing project, I can't force that on myself. But it did help me get the ball moving. I had wrote the entire outline within a week. And I surprised myself with that. And so I just finished one of the parts. It's like a 5-part work. It's collections of poems and stories. And I'm just so thrilled. I'm just really grateful, but I'm so excited because it's a work that comes out of healing, but also because it heals me, I'm excited for those who are also going to be healed by it, for them to be able to relate, for them to be able to grow and be inspired by as well. And I'm just thrilled, you know, it's like, wow, I went from doing an audiobook where I didn't write it. I actually narrated the book for an author, to writing my own book and then having the opportunity that I can narrate my own book. Like, oh my gosh, how cool is that? Like, I'm just so ecstatic because the opportunity is truly endless. And just having an opportunity to share that with you guys, I'm just over the moon because how cool is it that I get to tell you guys about a book and then also read it to you guys? That is an amazing opportunity. I've already been doing VO work for the past couple of years, especially with my calendar and just different little mini things like that. Like I have stuff like on Fiverr where it's like, if you just want to get motivated, you know, you just want a nice little pick me up, a little gas me up, I can do that. But I think it's just really exciting to see all of the cool things that you have. Thank you. You know, I feel like the world needs a lot more positive energy. And if there's any way that I can be able to put more out there, then so be it. I'm big on that, but also my channel, which I wanted to reflect, which is going to reflect, is more growth, more inspiration, all through play. You know, I am big on honoring the inner child. And so I'm so excited to just do all of the things that I've always loved to do and just the little things I do for myself that I love to do that I haven't been really good at showing you guys because, you know, we're all in this together, right? You know, I'm working on just growing and expanding, but we're all in this, right? We're all in this together when it comes to growing and expanding and figuring out, you know, how exactly we grow and figure out this thing that we know called life. You know, it's been a journey, but it's a journey for all of us. And if we can make it easier for each other, then why not, you know? Yeah. So it's definitely just all about growth and expanding and self-improvement. You know, if we take bit by bit to get better, then, you know, that's all you can do. And that's all that's ever being asked of you, to give it your best. You know, that's all you can do. So I'm excited to do that and make some wishes and wish you well and whatever it is that we want. Is there anything that you guys are just wishing that you're just like, oh my goodness, if I could just wish on a star and I could close my eyes right now and it's something that I could make happen, what would it be? And I will light a candle and we will have it here and we will wish on it together. And I'll do that with you. So I can start because I got these cute little rainbow candles and they're really cute. I'm gonna pick the yellow one, not for any obvious reasons, but I'm gonna get the yellow one. And I'm gonna say my wish that I go through into this year, that I wish for this year, is that my channel can be a positive outlet for those who feel like for those who feel like they want more play, but by growing up they don't feel like they get to. So my hope is that we can be able to have more play and more fun in our everyday lives. And so thank you so much. Like, a lot of people tell me about being a therapist. I am not certified, but I definitely have heard that. So thank you. Yes. And so for anyone else, what's any other wishes that we have that we want to change? So what is one thing that you wish you would wanted to grow with? What is one thing that you would say if you could close your eyes and you wanted to see happen, what would it be? What change would you wish to see that you could just wish on a star or something that you wish, or we could wish on a cake if you want. What is it? And it's funny that you say play, because literally it's just part of the niche. It's just not your name. So it's a very common name. So very interesting. So I'm turning 31. So that is basically for today, because my birthday is today. I am 31. And so it's definitely been a fun example of just how to grow and how this year has been so helpful in this process of growing. And so I'm really grateful for that. It's been an incredible thing too. So it's been a good journey. So I'm excited, and I want to share this with you all as well. So what's another one that we wish to see when it comes to a wish that we have here? I have this nice green candle here. What else? What is a wish that we would want to see, that we want to put out? And I will light this together. We all can wish it together. So what's another wish that we have? Want to wish for growth. We want to wish for a better year than last year. What is it that we would want to wish or want to see? And I will light all of these candles, and we can wish it together, and we'll blow it out. And that'll be the way to finish this life for today, because I cannot wait to share when I am done with this project. It is coming along quite sweet. Ooh, I forgot. Special thank you to my friend and neighbor who gave me my dinner for today. I hope I didn't spoil it, because I had a sweet before this. I'm not gonna have this one, but got me dinner for the hanging of the fortune cookie. I want to see what it says. We can see what it says together. Let's use the rattling for those who have headphones. There we go. We're gonna open it in here so it doesn't create a mess. All right, and let's see what it says. And let's see. Oh my goodness. The fortune says you are gifted in many ways. So I think that definitely can go for all of you, because I believe we're all gifted in many ways. So continue to be the gifted people that you are. Continue to share your light, to shine your light, to choose kindness, and not be, don't choose the easy path of being, harsh or anything like that. It's a lot better to be that way. And so you're gifted in many ways. So trust that, believe that. I love that that is actually the fortune that I got from this fortune cookie. That's really sweet. And just continue to keep doing it. I think everyone is just trying to get through what it is to be, yourself. And I think the funniest thing about this is the fact that we can actually use this for a way of how to grow and expand, because I don't know how or what that person was talking about. Gosh, it's like, it's funny how people can choose to show up in your life, and despite if they choose to, whether they want to call it fake or whether they call it not, honestly, I'm showing up in the way that I can for those who I feel like want to be and who resonate with this. If you don't resonate with it, you don't have to be here. And so I'm flattered by the time that you come here to, use your time and everything to express on a live that way. But I like to acknowledge more of the positivity than not when it comes to things like that, because there's so much good that's happening in the world, and it's better to focus on that than the other. Now, it's not to say that that's not going on, the things that are going on that are concerning. I think it is really important that we hold accountability to it, but I don't think it's something that we should firmly focus on. And I think that's the biggest part. And so it's just a part of growth. I think that's one thing that we always have to be vigilant of. It's just like, you know, it's a growing process for everyone. And, you know, it literally doesn't cost to be kind. I think that's the biggest part too. It doesn't cost to be kind. And so by just being what you wish to see in the world, by being kind to someone, you have no idea what they're going through. I think it's really important to shine light and choose kindness, because whoever is deciding to be different, you know, I think there's a grace there, but I don't think it's, you know, necessary to go out of the way. So anyone else that wishes to provide any good notes or things that we can add to our cake before we blow it out, is there any wishes there before I get started? Let me make sure if there was any other messages that were there. My goodness, I have no idea. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So is there anything else? I know that was the updates that I had as I was getting ready for my birthday, and just kind of things that I've wanted to see when it comes to I don't know. That's so interesting. Okay, so I want to make sure the settings were right on here. There we go. That is so funny. All right, so what else do we have here for any other updates before I light this cake and I do the honors of blowing out the candles? Do this one for celebrations that we have and those who are not able to be here with us to help celebrate those. Put one there. I'll do another one for, I know it's like I wished on it. I was just thinking on it. Just as soon as I had it, it left. For anybody, anyone else has suggestions? What do you have? I want to say, I'm like losing a train of thought. I want to say for future ambitions, for future goals, for future wishes that we have, and just making sure that they come to pass, because I believe that is important as well. And I can leave it at 3. Is that good? Okay, so I will have them here for this 3. We'll make a wish. We'll do that. We can all wish it together. And when we're done, we can be on our way and we can enjoy the rest of our evenings. So, the growth of this channel, for supporting and encouraging, for our ambitions and future wishes to come true, and all of those who wish to celebrate with us but are not physically here to be here with us today. Okay. And any other wishes that you don't have, ooh, that's very bright. We can have that here. So whatever wishes that you have, that you wish, you focus it on the flame and know that it will come to pass, and that we are all gifted in many ways. I'm very grateful for all of you and your support as I celebrate another year. Thank you so much for your love and your continuous support of this channel to me. And I hope that whatever it is that you wish for, it continues to grow and expand. So I thank you. And with that, I will blow out these candles. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. You can make a wish with me. We still have a chance before I blow them out. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I put 3 intentions here, but you can also add yours here. But I am very grateful for all of you, and I always take the time to share this moment with you all so we can be able to have something special. Say a wish and yes, yes, absolutely. A long life for Nick, a long, prosperous life for Nick. May you live long and prosper. Uh, there you go. Absolutely. And all blessings find you in every nook and cranny in the pocket of life. May it find you. All right. Any other wishes? Woo. I know, it's like I'm watching it. These actually burn really well, which is really nice. I'm very pleased with that, you know? So what other wishes do we have? I know it's like I'm not saying I already said my intentions of the candles too. What else? Until I blow them out and we will have an amazing, successful year. You let me know. And of course, you guys can always put them in the comments the comments or in the chat after too, and they'll go all year long. So perfect. Those words so nice. It's perfect. Yes, 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 yes. No, I was like that was actually really clear. That was pretty good. So I want to say thank you, thank you so much for your support, so much for just the care, and I'm just so excited for what this year will feel like, and what this year will be when it comes to growing and expanding, and wanting to share that with you all. So I'm very excited to continue to work in that. It's always been, I know, of course, out of sight, out of mind for a lot of people, but I've just been able to really expand and work on the things that I've been really passionate about, and being able to share that with you guys has been my biggest intention. So I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you all so much for your support. I cannot wait to share with my future projects that are coming out. And also, if you do want one of the current projects that I have now, they are in the description. I currently have the audiobook that is live now, and I just want to continue to express my gratitude for you all. So I thank you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna call it a night, and I will talk to you later. Peace.